first ever Chillwave ASMR, actual ASMR live. I hope you can hear me okay. I hope that you're having a great day. And if your day is nearly over and you're winding down and you're getting ready to settle in for the night and have a sleep, well, I hope that this ASMR can help you find some relaxation. So, we'll get started. Thank you so much. I think your name is IDK. I appreciate you. You never really know when you're on this side how the sound is making its way to you out there in the world. Wiki, welcome. I'm doing very well. I'm a little bit tired myself because I've just finished like a pretty heavy-duty stint of work, and it's pretty tiring and exhausting, so I'm also looking forward to this as my wind down and cool down. I did see your message. I'm a little bit behind in responding to comments. I plan to catch up this weekend. The Togepi egg was actually homemade. Myself and Mrs. Chillwave made it, and it was kind of an entire adventure trying to track down an egg that we could paint and get everything sorted out. So the Togepi egg is homemade, and it was made as a prop for a Pokemon veterinarian roleplay ASMR video that I made for this channel. And you can go back and find that video. There's actually, I think, a playlist for roleplay ASMR, and you can find that video. So, long story short, I actually could not find a model Togepi egg anywhere to buy, so we made one. Poke Francis, what is going on? Welcome, welcome. Cheers. We got what we're doing with Benji and Court. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Wiki's asking if I got lucky ordering any Journey Together today. The answer is no. I was working, but my brother did manage to get some. I did manage to get in on a pre-order for Journey Together from a local store in Toronto. And so I do have some secured and coming, thankfully. Glad to hear you were able to snag a 36 pack. You're right, the scalpers are going crazy these days. I was in a local store yesterday, and I was trying to track down some cards, naturally. And I was talking to them about the current state of things with Pokemon cards and how much things have changed in the last couple months. And they said that their sales have nearly tripled in the last 3 months. People started buying Searching Sparks and Stellar Crown. And then they started going back and buying all kinds of stuff, Sword and Shield era and beyond. So the times are changing for sure. Thank you so much, Wiki. Appreciate you. It was tough, I have to be honest. I am not as skilled as Mrs. Chillwave. She did most of the heavy lifting on that project. Des is saying, hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thank you so much. I absolutely am. I hope you are too. Wiki is saying that the same thing is happening in England. Lost Origins was readily available. Can't find it anywhere. Yeah, it's really crazy times. And really, Prismatic Evolutions, which is coming out soon. I don't really have a whole lot to open, but I've got some. And frankly, I'm grateful for what I can get, to be honest. I'll savor it. Wiki, I'll be right there with you. Not literally where you are, but I'll also be queuing up and waiting outside my local store. I expect it's going to sell out immediately. You're 100% right, Wiki. These local stores really need to do their part to limit scalping. My local store does not limit how much you can buy at once. A Pokemon Center pop-up would be pretty fun. We've got Benji from What We're Doing with Benji and Court in the chat. And he's saying that's a fun squish. I agree. He's saying it's 1 a.m. where you are. That's wild. It is 8:12 p.m. where I am. Thank you so much, and absolutely shout out to Brazil. Appreciate your well wishes. Sending them right back your way. Thank you for being here. We've got some bug emojis in the chat from WWD. Fun fact, that bug emoji is actually my dog, Pancake. She's a good girl, and she's also fully blind. Wiki is asking about the time that Mrs. Chillwave and I met. It was a dark and stormy night. No, I'm just kidding. We were actually friends first. We grew up in the same little town. We went to the same high school. I used to be really into skateboarding. And that's essentially what I did in high school. Pretty much the whole time. And one of my friends that I used to skateboard with, she was dating him. And so we would all hang out together. And I went off to university after high school. And she went off and did her own thing. And it wasn't until many years later, many years later, almost 10 years later, that we started spending more time together. At that time, I was living in Montreal, and she was living in Toronto. but I was moving to Toronto, so I reached out to her. And we had stayed in touch over the years, but I wouldn't say we were close. We were mostly friendly. People from those little towns, they tend to bond pretty tightly. A lot of my friends now are still friends that I grew up with, and she was one of them. So, I had applied to the University of Toronto for a program, and I was moving there to start school. And we started hanging out, and it didn't take long for us both to realize that there was something pretty meaningful there. And the first time I asked her out, she'd actually said no. But we kept hanging out, and I asked her again. Thankfully, she said yes that time. We were engaged after 3 months. When you know, you know. We got married the next year. And we've been together ever since. And I can honestly say that that relationship is the most important thing that has ever happened to me. I honestly get to be married to my best friend, and we have so much in common, and so much really not in common. But probably one of the core tenets of our relationship is support. We support each other. We encourage each other, and she's been a massive source of strength for me, and I'm very grateful for that. And of course, I try to be that for her too. And that's the story. Nothing crazy. Nothing whimsical. But real. Thank you very much, Susan. I've got Petey asking if I've ever thought about doing ASMR with a small pool of spaghetti. Of course. Maybe one day. But we're not there. Not today. Not today. Thank you so much, Wiki, for being here and for tuning in. And I hope you have an awesome, very restful sleep. I appreciate you. Petey says bless. It's very hard to tap on this and not open it up, as you could imagine. request for Donald Trump ASMR for us mega viewers. Well, I'll have to think on that one. My Donald Trump impression is not great. Not great. IDK is asking about packs. I do have a few Sword and Shield arrow packs that I'll tear into at some point, but thank you so much, Tim. That's very kind of you to say. This blues, that's a amazingly generous. Thank you. Appreciate you. I guess I'd rather be underrated than overrated. 500,000 K subs would be crazy. Maybe one day, but I don't know. We'll see how the algorithm blesses us in 2025 and beyond. Thank you, what we're doing with binging card. Appreciate you. And Sploose, that's very nice of you to say. Definitely try not to be too generic. This is very much like a creative opportunity for me. And so I try to be creative, and it's also a big opportunity for learning as well, so really exploring that is fun. I have no idea what this stuff is. I think it's like skincare stuff. It's my wife's. What's going on, Bob Ross? Welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks so much for being here, Tim. Wishing you all the best as well. Sleep well. Have a great day. Take care. Thanks so much, Bob Ross. That's awesome. Very welcome to the channel. Appreciate you. Wow, Sploose, that's a very good question. 3 Pokemon in real life. Wow. That's really tough. I can't believe I've never been asked that or thought about that before. That's really fun. You know, I'm one of the OGs. I really love the original 151, so my mind always drifts there first, and so I've got to go with some picks from there. But we'll go with some new ones too. Gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so tough. That's such a good question. Yeah. 3 orders of Fido. That's pretty good. I'm pretty torn. I don't know that I'll be able to just choose 3. I mean, I think I always go for Togepi because Togepi reminds me of my dog. But if I get to keep my dog and the Pokemon, I would say I'll probably go with Meryl. Probably go with Mew. Maybe a Charmander. Although I worry I'd get burned or something. But that's pretty fun. Off the top of my head, that's my 3 picks. But maybe if I actually did a little bit thinking about that, maybe I'd change my mind, but that's what I'll go with for now. Let me know what yours are. Oh, you got it. Omastar, Flygon, Breloom. Those are good choices. Fighting Walrus, appreciate you being here. I can't shout out something that I don't know what it is, so can't do it. But I appreciate you. If he's got a channel or something, link me to it and I'll check it out. He's got a cool name though. I do like that name. Those are very good choices. I will say that. That's very cool. About your Almost Star collection. That's awesome. I'm opening a single Silver Tempest pack today, and if I pull that Almost Star, it's yours. Oh, Wiki's back in the chat, and he's got his 3 choices. Dragapult, Miltank, and Jirachi. Very good choices also. Bob Ross, that is an excellent question. I have not a single favorite game, but many games that I really like. I would say that I play a lot of Call of Duty, Warzone, because that's how I'm like social with my friends. I kind of live far away from my friends. So that's kind of how we stay in touch. And I really enjoy the Resident Evil series. And so that one always goes down kind of in memory as one of my favorites ever. And The Legend of Zelda, all of them, honestly. I was just talking to my brother about Wind Waker, which initially came out for, I think, the GameCube, and then later was released on the Wii U, and he just got a Wii U, and he's picking up Wind Waker, so we're gonna play it. Back in the day, I used to play a ton of Halo. That one was massive for me when I was younger, and that and Tony Hawk Pro Skater, huge. You know, Wiki, I don't know what to expect from Resident Evil 9. I don't even know what to expect from it. I'm extremely excited for it, though. Like, I'm gonna book time off work for that. I'm kind of excited. Another game that I've been playing is the Silent Hill 2 remake, and I mean, I forgot how scary that game is. It is like fully upsetting. At first, I was thinking about playing that as a live stream on Chillwave ASMR, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because it is anything but relaxing. I'm glad I came to my senses, because I was also going to do a live stream of Alien Isolation, which is like, you know, a silent kind of stealth horror game. And I mean, I might still do that one because it's kind of unique and you have to be quiet, but I don't know. Bob Ross is saying all of those are phenomenal games, and you love COD and Battlefield. Nice. Oh my gosh, yeah, Silent Hill in VR would be deeply upsetting. There's no way. There's no way I could do that. Those are some pretty cool words. Pretty cool. Oh wow, I didn't know that Alien Isolation was getting a sequel. That's good news. That's very good news. I find if I'm working a lot, my job is sometimes pretty stressful. I can't play games like that because I'm already kind of, a little stressed out. So I have to save those games for when I'm not working a ton. Yeah, Silent Hill in VR. There's no way. I'd end up with a broken TV and probably a broken leg or something from trying to run away and colliding with my couch. You guys let me know if crinkles are too crinkly, and I will stop. But I am a crinkle guy. I love crinkles. If you can't tell, I love crinkles. I love tapping. I totally agree. Blues VR open world Pokemon would be crazy. Would love that. Super glad to hear that, Bob Ross. They're two of my favorite things. loose. I'm totally with you on that. Yeah, I don't know. It's super frustrating. It makes it really tough. It drives up the prices, and I don't know. I refuse to buy a Prismatic Evolution ZTB from eBay at like a 500% markup. It's not happening. So, I don't know. I feel like maybe this happens every now and then. And hopefully things will go back to normal soon. Gotta hope. Toady Bro, welcome. What is my favorite trigger? Oh my goodness. If I had to choose one trigger, one ASMR trigger, like what do I look for when I'm trying to sleep or trying to relax? Gosh. I think, well, there's a couple things. One, I really like the sound of inaudible whispering. Whispering that you can't really make out what they're saying. I really enjoy that sound, and that was actually one of my earliest ASMR memories. Was in the library, hearing people whispering. I couldn't make out what they were saying, but it was definitely a big ASMR trigger. I spent most of the time napping in the library, and I really like crinkles and tapping. So I would say if I had to really choose, I would probably say inaudible whispering is probably my number one. Toady Bro, that is awesome. Shiny hunting star, you. Very cool. Good luck. Wiki, I think you're right, and I was gonna say that this feels very much like the Logan Paul boom, but this one feels different, definitely. Oh, light sounds on a PS4 and Xbox controller. That is a very good one. I am actually planning a video game ASMR sounds video, so stay tuned for that one. Yeah, absolutely. The Eevee Evolutions does weird things to people, and that Moonbryon is something else. I have not pulled that card. I would love to pull that card. Dollar Tree Moonbryon has got to be a very rare thing. Oh my god, Wiki. I would probably have opened those packs already if I were you. I have no self-control. Good for you. That's really tough. I actually have a base set unlimited pack, one single pack, and I somehow have not opened that, but I'm super worried to open it because they're not cheap, and gosh, if there's nothing in there, it'd be kind of disappointing, right? What we're doing with Benji in court, I know you and I know that's true, but I'm the same way. I've never heard of the wire detector test. I'm going to have to look into that. Yes, what we're doing with Benji in court and I are about to link up next weekend, and he's got some packs for me and I've got some packs for him, so it should be really fun. We'll definitely be doing something on the channel, for sure. It's a tough game, Bob Ross, I will say that. It's a tough game. You never know. You never know what you're gonna pull from a Pokemon pack. I will say that. That's a pretty crazy thing that they're doing, Wiki. I didn't even know that existed, so that's crazy. This blue's opened a secret rare Mega Charizard X from Flashfire. Wow. Oh, lost in shipping. That's the worst part. It's my biggest fear with grading cards. Benji from what we're doing with Benji in court. Actually got me that Cubone model too. He's making an appearance. Cozy, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, ASMR Starlight. I have a good feeling about Wiki. I don't think Wiki's one of those people. But Wiki is bringing the knowledge, that is for sure, about scammers in the Pokemon world. Don't worry, Cozy, I'll bring back the Cubone skull at some point. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it'll be back. Thank you, ASMR Starlight. Appreciate you. Doing very well, Cozy. Thank you for that. Work has been very busy and very stressful this last little bit, so looking forward to a break coming up, thankfully. And yes, it is so cold out. Holy moly. I know it's not just Canada that gets this cold, but it is so cold outside. Wow. Thank you so much, ASMR Starlight. I so appreciate that. I'm not too far from you, Starlight, and yeah, it is very, very cold. I really do make an effort to embrace the winter, but it's tough. I'm a summer guy, for sure. One of the best things, though, is the surf season on the Great Lakes is essentially now. Late October, January, before there's big chunks of ice. But full disclosure, I do try to escape down to a warmer climate every winter to ride my bike. news. Appreciate that. Thanks so much, Cozy. Keeping the vibes chill, for sure. Oh wow, a rare winter storm in Texas. I have heard that that does happen. I would imagine that the infrastructure is like not set up for that, like clearing snow and stuff. When I lived in Toronto, every now and then, if we had a massive storm, the city would shut down. Like it could not accommodate that much snow. I agree, Sploose. Autumn is really great. Cold in Arizona. Oh my gosh. That's hard to believe. "57 layers, Cozy. Should have gone for 60, I guess. I find my problem is that I just don't dress warmly enough. Like ever. And so I wear too many layers. And I forget my gloves. And I forget my hat. And I wear shoes and not boots. It's no one's fault but my own, to be honest with you. I am really ready for the weekend. I know, Cozy, and I should know better. I should know better, and I don't. I'll work on that. That's wild, Bob Ross. I think I remember hearing about massive power outages in Texas on the news. Gosh. Hope that doesn't happen this year. This is an old antique tobacco can. I think I found it in my grandparents' garage way back, and I kept it because I thought it looked pretty cool. There's definitely something in there. I've never taken the can off or the lid off, but it might just be like rusted bits because the lid is eroding. And the bottom is really rusty too. That's the way to do it, Bob Ross. Fireplace. try a different type of tin. ASMR Starlight is asking about mic scratching and mouth sounds. I'm not good at mouth sounds. I mean, I can make sounds with my mouth, for sure. I could try that. I do have some gum. What about gum chewing sounds? Could try that. It's worth a try. How's it going, Bull? Welcome, welcome. I agree. Snuggling up next to a fireplace, especially at Christmas, is the thing to do. Guys, I'm gonna pop some gum into my mouth. If you don't like the way it sounds, just let me know and I will stop. It's a different kind of sound. Bob Ross, that is so generous. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you. You are a legend, Bob Ross. That is extremely kind and extremely generous. So thank you so much. Gozy, I do know that. I do know that about you. I think you said that in one of your videos once. That you don't like that. I am sorry. I do it so rarely, though. It's such a rare thing for me to do. Thank you so much, ASMR Starling. It's a me. Oh, Cozy, I do that all the time when I'm trying to comment. Oh, it's a me problem. I thought you were doing a Mario see now that you're not doing that. It's a me problem. Trouble sitting with people eating loudly. Yeah, I don't really like that either. You know, I sometimes get in like a mood, an ASMR mood, where I do want to hear like mouse sounds or like mukbang kind of stuff, but it's not common for me. Not super common. I like inaudible whispering. Oh, I like unboxing videos. Definitely. I like people talking about like mundane things. That's the best. Just unimportant things. Just going on and on and on. Or like fidgeting with something. But like looking at it intently. Inaudible whispering. Crinkles. Tapping. Whispering. Mesophobia. It only triggers in real life. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what mesophobia is. I'll have to look that up after. That's not coming to mind. Do you know what I have? Here's a fun Chillwave factoid. If you're interested, I have this thing called trypophobia. I don't know if you've heard of that, but trypophobia is like, okay, it's gonna sound weird. It's not like a fear, but it's like an intense discomfort. It's like an uncomfortable feeling, and it's the fear of clusters of holes. Like for me, if I go to the coast and there are like a lot of mussels attached to the side of a rock, like a cluster of them, or like barnacles on a pier. Not good. Clusters of holes. Not good. No. But it's not all things. It's not like a honeycomb or something like that. That doesn't do it for me. Totally fine. But yeah, trypophobia. There you go. I'm weird. What are you gonna do? Cozy. Yeah, whispering. Can't be beat. It's the best. Sploose has a phobia of needles and medical items, such as tubes and bags of blood. Fair enough. I would be out of work if I had that fear. Because I work in the medical field. But I will say that I'm glad I didn't bring any of that to this video. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So I'm so glad. What's going on, Slave Preppy? Welcome. Good morning from the Philippines. I hope you're having an amazing morning. It is evening, almost nighttime. It's nighttime in Canada. It is 9:19 p.m. where I am. The one time you got your blood drawn, you passed out for 2 hours. Wow. That's understandable. That happens. I've definitely had people pass out or almost pass out when I'm doing like medical procedures and stuff, and yeah, I mean, I feel bad for them mostly because it doesn't feel good to feel that way. Slate Preppy is redacting all of their messages. That's okay. mesophobia is basically a reaction to chewing. It triggers severe discomfort, anger, and or disgust. Bob Ross, I'm so sorry. The goal and the vibe of this stream is literally the opposite of that. So, I'm so sorry about that. I've toned it down a little bit here, hopefully. It's more manageable now. But I get it. Because that's what it feels like for me to look at clusters of tiny holes, like barnacles or mussels. Weird. Not mentally scared of it, but your body starts shaking, getting lightheaded. Yeah. We call that a vasovagal episode. Super common. You know what, Bob? That is weird because you don't like chewing, but you can handle mouth sounds. But I guess they're different. Cozy has heard of the clusters thing. Yeah, it's unsettling. That's the right word. That is exactly the right word. It's unsettling. For sure. Let's go back to tapping. Do you think there's an Umbreon in here? That'd be nice. Oh, we should open a couple packs. I've got 3 packs to open. That'll be fun. I'm not opening these today. These I'm saving for probably a stream or something. Because I think actually Mrs. Chillwave has not opened any of these yet. So yeah, I know with her luck and these boxes, it's gonna be crazy. This package, let me think. I bought this recently at a store in Toronto called 401 Games, and it cost, I believe, it cost 120 Canadian dollars. Yeah. It's just the cost of doing business these days. Yeah, it was like 120 Canadian dollars, and there's 10 packs in there. And hopefully a god pack. That would be neat. This booster box was $120. Cozy Magic. This box for 10 packs. Yeah, it was very expensive. The first time I bought a couple of these, these for the one video that I did. They were way less. They were like $70 or something, like 60 something dollars, and the price is like doubled. It's crazy. Times are rough. Yeah, they've marked up all of the cards. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, Wiki. Keep your kidney. It's not worth it, my friend. It's not worth it. Keep your kidney. I don't know what the going rate of a kidney is. I gotta tell you that. And I don't really want to know. But keep your kidney. Trust me. You'll get better use out of it than these things. I promise you. Although I would love to have that many Pokemon cards to open too. That would be pretty cool. But not in exchange for a kidney. ASMR Starlight. My brother actually just bought a secondhand Wii and is playing actually right now as well. He has a Wii U as well, actually. What do you think, guys and gals, people of the world? Should we open these packs? I think we should. Even these were really expensive. Even these were expensive. It was devastating, and I accidentally bought, when I was at 401 Games, I accidentally bought all of the stuff that I bought on my wife's account there. And I paid for it, obviously, but she got the receipt emailed to her. So she was like, what is all this? I was like, I don't know. I'm not even there. I don't even know. Anyways, that happened. So, kind of a funny thing. Yeah, actually, Wiki, that's a good thought. The scalper. Keep your kidneys away from the scalper. That's the right way. Oh wow, Cozy is on a self-imposed ban until further notice. Well, thank you for tuning in, and yeah, I need to ban myself, to be honest with you, but you know what's happening is that, honestly, the Pokemon world is banning all of us, because, like, the Blooming Waters box that's coming out in February, I can't seem to pre-order one of those, and I barely got any Prismatic Evolutions to open. So, I mean, it's more coins in the clink and less money on cards, I guess. But it's a hard knock life out there. It's a tough world. Oh wow, as a nurse, a kidney can buy 125 packs. Yo, keep your kidney, my friend. Keep your kidney, please. Garatini SIR is in there. I love that. And Cozy bought a secondhand No Way a 3DS XL. Loving it. That's really cool. I love that. Let's start with the Silver Tempest. I'm going to try not to open it super loud. Fun fact, in all of my videos, every single pack that I open, I go through and dampen the sound of the pack opening. Every single pack. And I always have. Because it is too loud. Yeah, I've never done it from this angle before, but we'll try it. I'll see if I can do it. We got an energy. I can't see it. Oh no, we're in trouble. Duocean. This is failing miserably, guys. V-Guard Energy. We got a Hypno. We got a Whalmer. We got a Murkrow. We got an Emolga. Emolga is a very cute Pokemon. I will say that. Medititing. Okay, we've got a Durant. Little bug boy. We got a Beldum. Beldum. And Rionculus. Wow, no hits. That's okay. That's okay. We're just having fun. The real one for adjusting the sound. Yo, you gotta do it. That's just a fun fact. Tidbit. I'm not like bragging or showing off or something. I'm just telling you. Okay, here we go. Energy. We got Marnie's Pride. Blunder Policy. Luxio. I actually really like Luxio. Gibble. Gibble. Big Gibble fan. Oh. Trapinch too. Look at that little jumpsuit. He's wearing like a leotard. We got a cast form. Yo, what is this pack? Is full of like cute Pokemon. What's going on? It's a crazy world. Okay. Throw. Big boy. Shroomish. Yo. No way, you guys. Whoa. No way, we got Dedenne. Can you see it? Look at how beautiful that is. That's cool. That is so cool. We got a hit, ladies and gentlemen. And we're Madam. We're Madam. Cool. That is a beautiful card. Major hit. Major hit. Gotta put it somewhere safe. Very cool. Love the Dedenne. Alright guys, Lost Origin. I don't know why, but I've been getting like kind of interested in opening Lost Origin again lately. And I haven't opened it in a while. So I went to this store in Toronto and they had a bunch of Lost Origin booster boxes. And guess how much they cost for 36 packs? $630. I was like, forget it. I'll buy one. Thanks. One. That's what I got. Crazy. $630 for a booster box. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This is the Giratina pack. It's in there. Ice Pack Magic. Love that. I love that energy so much. Yeah, crazy for a booster box. $600. So I couldn't do it. Okay, you ready? Energy. We got Carbink. We got a Panic Mask. We got a Abomasnow. Love Disc. Ballings. Poliwag. Gligar. Got that Goomy. And Luminion. I believe there's one card left. Let's go. Luminion and Trevenant. That's okay. That was fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where I leave you for today. I had a big day at work. a big day today. A very big day. And I think it's nearly time for me to find my slumber. Time for some rest, I think. But I really, really appreciate you guys for hanging out and tuning in. And yeah, I really appreciate the chill vibes and the fun times. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever done this. Like, I think it is anyways. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look, but I don't think I've ever done like a live ASMR thing before. And I really enjoyed it. And this was a ton of fun. It's way more fun than I even expected it would be. So I will definitely be doing more of this. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I will be going live on Sunday, I believe at 1 p.m., playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So if you're around and you want to hang out while I play Ocarina of Time, feel free to join. It'll be fun. And yeah, I hope you have found this relaxing, and I hope you're feeling well, feeling good, large in charge, and ready to have a great sleep and strike at the day, because tomorrow's Friday. For some people it's already Friday, but for us it's going to be Friday. And so, yeah, TGIF, and it's going to be a good weekend as well. So I'm really excited. Let's have a look here. Cozy's going to bed. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed too. But we can, last pack magic, store it up, use it for the next opening. Yo, Wiki, my guy, you were 100% right. Take that last pack magic, bundle it up, send it forward, first pack magic, just that easy. You just keep pushing it forward, that's the way. You got it. So thank you guys so much for being here. Wiki, Bob Ross, all of you guys, this was amazing. Honestly, this was so awesome. Toady Bro, really appreciate you. ASMR Starlight, Cozy Magic, Sploose, you guys rock. I really appreciate you. And yeah, this has been a ton of fun. And yeah, definitely, if you can join for future streams, that would be great. I try to post my schedule somewhat in advance, and so check out the community tabs. Sometimes I do random, like, surprise streams as well, so you might just be hanging out one day with nothing to do, and you'll get a little notification on your phone, and you can come hang out with me. It could be fun. I don't know, right? You gotta kind of go for it. But alright guys, have an amazing sleep, super restful, and we'll catch you next time. Grateful for you guys, grateful for ASMR, grateful for Pokemon.